I consider myself to be a geek about a number of things myself. So this is my favorite kind of conversation.
So apparently we better be playing Back for Blood together.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in just a minute. But
ruin my segue. I'd be that way.
Well, I mean, I sent these to Blood Axe in an order, so I was trying to keep up with the order I sent them.
Don't act like we're organized now. It's too late. Everybody knows the secret's out.
And I mean, we're still talking about Nintendo here as we talk about the DLC that is coming to Smash. Everybody guessed it was Sora. I mean, I already thought it was.
He won the contest.
Yeah. Like I already thought it was official, but apparently Nintendo America did officially announce Sora is the next DLC fighter for Super Smash Brothers.
I've watched the announcement trailer.
Ultimate.
I watched the announcement trailer, dude, and it was hell to get all the licensing for this done. Like, you got to realize that, like, this is a cross game, so there was a lot of it. Though I don't know why so much after they got Cloud and Sephiroth, because they had Squaresoft characters in there at that point, so they no longer, like, I knew it was probably going to be Sora too. I mean, I was happy, but also suspected because I said, okay, well, they've got Squaresoft now in there, so they shouldn't be fighting that. But this is actually where I was talking about the music, because when this came on and the trailer played the music, I may have been 20-something when I played Kingdom Hearts, but when I played it then, it took me back to being a kid, because I grew up on Disney. And the first game, getting to walk around with Tarzan, getting to hang out with Aladdin, I mean, getting to go to the Little Mermaid and the Beast. Like, I grew up on these movies. So it was, and oh man, the Peter Pan. I was a huge Peter Pan fan when I was a kid, Dang near had Peter Pan syndrome. Like, it was like, huge fan. The idea of being a kid forever was amazing. So Sora to me is almost like the updated Japanese iteration of Peter Pan. He has a lot of those traits. They show him doing the flying in. I don't know if you've seen the actual trailer, but they do the whole Peter Pan fly. Mm-hmm. I mean, when he showed up and they played and they couldn't get the Utada Hikari songs, which I understand they don't own them. She actually is the performer. But they got the other game music. And I'm telling you, if nothing else, you can criticize the story. I don't blame you. After Kingdom Hearts 1, it got weird. In Kingdom Hearts 3, I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and it got real weird. God forbid if you play the mobile games, you probably still don't know what the fuck's going on. And then you beat the games and you still don't know. But the music. I love the Kingdom Hearts music. It takes me back to those games. It was incredible. So just a little call back to that. We appreciate you composers because there are some games you made that game. And this is an awesome release. I want you to get the character, man. I want to play it. I didn't push to play Kazuya when you got him. But, like, I definitely want to play some Smash and play as Sora. Because, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to see a Kingdom Hearts game again. And when it does come out, I'm probably going to know what the hell's going on. Because the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 was just as fucking confusing.
Yeah.
Really confusing. Like, oh, my God. But it's great. I'm sorry. I'm a fanboy. I mean, they have all these skins, though, dude. They got all these. Okay. Yeah. It's a great release. I'm in a good mood. I want to play this character. Yes, I am a fanboy for Kingdom Hearts. I will admit it. But no, I said Kingdom Hearts. 2 was not bad, but after it got weird.
I enjoyed the first Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I made fun of you for years for playing Kingdom Hearts. I was like, oh, look at you playing your little kitty game. And then I played it, and I had to eat crow because it was a fun game.
And dude, that first man, dude, and Sephiroth, if you don't know, you just walk in there like, who's the last challenge? And it's like, is that Sephiroth? And then he immediately like wrecks your shit, and you're just like, oh shit, it's Sephiroth.
So yeah, now I gotta admit, Kingdom Hearts was good. I tried some of the other Kingdom Hearts after that. I couldn't get into it. The first one captured me though, and I will say I quite enjoyed it.
You know how they do remasters? I would buy a remaster of Kingdom Hearts 1. I would buy a remaster of Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't do remasters. Except for Yakuza Kiwami. Dang it, that was a good one too. But I would play Kingdom Hearts 2 if it got remastered. I would definitely.
Kingdom Hearts 2?
1. Actually, 2 wasn't too bad. You just had to ignore the story in 2. But you can't ignore it in 3. In 3, you can't.
I think the one I have is remastered. It was me remastered for the PlayStation 4.
Well, they remastered it again. I'd buy it again. I mean, honestly, I like the game that much.
Yeah, because I didn't play it till the PlayStation 4, and it came out on PS2 or
like I drug myself through Kingdom Hearts 3 story because it was fun to play as Sora again. In fact, the only criticism I have for Kingdom Hearts 3, they made me play other characters too often because it did that multiple protagonists, and I did not care about Aqua and the rest of them. I'm sorry. I'm a Sora main. You know what I'm saying? Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Screw the rest of y'all.
All right, we'll move on to the next topic.
Thank you.
What? He got his Metroid moment.
You seem to fanboy enough now.
What are you talking about?
There was a talent show a while back, and a kid did the boom. She did the drum, little drum rim shot, like for Pornhub, when it starts all the videos. And apparently he got like expelled and all this. And I was like, I don't know why. I'm like, that was just a song. That'd be like me going up and going bow chicka wow wow, and then I get expelled from school. Like that was just like, he didn't show porn or give a link. You know what I'm saying? Like he did a boom. You know
the fact that they noticed it means
says a lot more about the teachers to me. Like, I was like, how do you guys know that sound?